Alright, well, I've made it to my destination, and as you'll see, I am at Pisgah Bay. I've been here before in another video, but I was actually right across there. That's the Birmingham Ferry campground where we camped the other day, but I'm here, got my kayak. This is just like a public access area. You can camp here if you want to. There's some better camping spots up there. So yeah, here I am. I'm getting ready to unload everything. I'm going to put my kayak in right here and go for a little paddle. So come along with me. So kayaking is one of the things that I really wanted to get into and just kind of relax and have some fun. And I've gone out in this kayak a couple times already, and it's been fun. It's been relaxing. When the wind's blowing, it can be a little bit of a challenge with the water, the current, but it's fun. Just trying to work towards a more simple lifestyle. I like having nice things and fancy things, but I've realized that, you know, I know everybody says it, it's the rat race, but it's true. Trying to keep up with everybody, and you're not really thinking in your head, I've got to have what they have, or I've got to be as successful as them. But that's kind of how we all tend to be. I know for a while I didn't have nice things, and I really worked to have what I have now. And I'm not rich by any means, but I do have things that I've worked hard for. But I've really started to rethink my lifestyle. And I know a previous video when I was talking about why I chose to build a van, I kind of went over a little bit of that, but I really just want to focus on having fun, getting out, enjoying nature. When I would just sit there and think, the last time I actually watched the sunset or looked at the stars that night, I just couldn't remember. And I thought, wow, I need to get out more. Instead of just chasing a dollar. You guys know I sell real estate, and I appraise real estate, but one of the things about real estate sales, it's 100% commission only, so you're constantly trying to find the next sale, whether it's a seller you're working with or a buyer you're working with. You're constantly trying to find the next sale, and sales can be rewarding. You have a good sale that's $250,000 or more, which they all count, and you make money on all of them. But you start selling $500,000 houses, and you get those checks. It's kind of addicting, but the money's not everything. And I've found that whether I'm making a little bit of money a year or making a lot of money a year, if I'm not enjoying my life, then what am I doing? I work to make more money, to spend more money on nicer things, and more bills, car payments, and things like that, and it's just not worth it. So I just want to get outside, relax, enjoy the breeze, just enjoy what nature has to offer. So this is it. This is the life that I'm looking for. So certainly have a little bit more work to do to get to where I can be more free and less reliant on the real world and what people consider as normal, and create a different kind of normal where I don't have to work every day, and I don't have to go to the office every day just to put food on the table, where I can just live with less. And when I learn to live with less, I think I'll be happier in general. So, alright guys, well, my GoPro died, and I've got my phone in a case, so I hope you can hear me, but I wanted you guys to see how pretty this is. Right here on Pisgah Bay, and these rocks. I think I might go for a little swim. So my van is over there, and this is just a neat little area here. So yeah, check it out. I've been swimming right there before. There's a little place you can pull your kayak in. It's like a little beach, and then there's rocks, and you can just get in the water right there. I might head over there, but this is nice and shady, not right in the sun, so I wanted to show you. Alright, well, I thought my GoPro was dead, but it wasn't. The SD card was full, so I had to delete a few things. But this is that spot I was talking about on my phone. I was over there when I was showing you, but check this place out. It's a nice little place with rocks. You can just park your kayak up here. I got my backpack in there. But yeah, there's this little rock here you can sit on, and then the public access ramp is there. There's also a little place here you can pull your kayak in. So I hope I'm not making you too dizzy. So yeah, this is a neat little spot. I'm probably just gonna go for a little swim here and check it out. I wish you could jump off the rocks, but there's actually some other rocks not too far below the water that you really can't see. So it's not very deep right off of this rock, but about 10 feet out it drops down pretty good. So you can go for a good little swim. I have on these Vibram 5-finger shoes, and it's a little tough to swim with those, but with all the rocks underneath me, it really helps out because they I don't want to cut my feet. But so that's what I've got. I've got my Vibram shoes. I've got this hat for keeping the sun out of my eyes. I do have a life jacket in the kayak, and I don't wear it when I'm kayaking. Probably should, but I have one. So yeah, I'm gonna go for a swim. Well, I found this really cool place. It's a really cool place to go swimming, I guess. But I hope you can see that there's a gravel bar that just goes out along there, and it's about 4 or 5 feet deep here, and then it gradually tapers off here, and the water's just crystal clear, and it's just a nice place to swim. It's not muddy. So when you're walking, you're not stirring up a lot of mud like that other place I was at. And yeah, the water's just so much warmer here, I guess because it's shallow and the sun's just shining down on it. But you can see there's some people out tubing, having a good time, and I'm just right off the shore here, and they're not bothering me a bit. They're creating a few waves, but nothing bad. But yeah, just kind of reminds you of a beach. But I'm just having a blast out here exploring and checking this place out. I've never been back on this part of the bay, so yeah, just having fun. So I'm gonna explore some more. made it back to the van here, and I'm just gonna hang out. I've got my seat turned around this way, and you can see the beds there. There's some people camping right there, and they're real nice. They've been here the past few times I've been kayaking, and they're real friendly. But here's my view. I may roll this window down and just sit here and enjoy those waves coming in. It's just so peaceful out here. So probably not going to stay the night tonight, but definitely in the near future I'll be camping out here and maybe some other places. So thanks for watching this video, and I hope y'all enjoyed it, and have a good one.